Episode 9.
Episode 9. What's up, Dad?
What's up, Poppy?
Yeah, just treat myself to a little reminder of Wednesday.
Where you come from? Yeah.
That's right.
Look at that. Yeah, dude, Guinness is so good.
Slanja.
Yeah. So we're drinking Guinness in honor of St. Patty's Day.
That's right. Right.
It's big dad holiday. So that's good.
Hey, had did double boiled dinner for 2 corned beefs, 2 cabbages, 2 potatoes. Brought some over to the my sister's fam with the new baby.
Very nice. How's the new baby?
Yep. He's good, man. A little peanut. He's just hanging out. It's just that newborn, just sleeping and growing life.
Yeah. It's got the new baby smell. It's good.
Yeah. Part little alien. He's a man.
Yeah, their limbs are so nuts when they're born.
Yeah.
They don't fit. It's just all different.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they got that like weird like Chuck E. Cheese band motions when they're like
yeah, nothing's exact. They have no idea where their hands are going. It's just as much as a surprise for them as it is for you. Just no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
We still get glimpses of that.
Yeah. She seems like she's doing a lot of good tummy timing, a lot of good playing. How's everything going over there with Little Miss?
Yeah, she's doing great with that stuff. And like deciding what toy to play with. I don't know if I talked about it last week, but she so like you could like EJ will put 2 toys up and she'll not pick them up. And then she'll put 2 more toys up, nothing, 2 more toys up, nothing, and then 2 more toys up, and she'll just like bum rush one, which is pretty fun.
Finally.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's been fun. And then, she's like really just handsy to her mouth, just chewing on stuff, chomping on stuff. I think teeth are going to pop soon. Not looking forward to that. She's such a little angel now. But, just like just mountains of drool. She is a little St. Bernard. So that's pretty cute. And she got her favorite toys, this pineapple thing she's grooving on. And then EJ always wears, it's like this like rubber plastic necklace thing when she's feeding her. So she'll always like grab onto that, which is pretty funny. And then, so EJ had a birthday this week, so I wasn't home because I had to go to work, but EJ likes pancakes. So I had some pancakes. You know, this virtual age, it's been very easy to order food to be delivered. Did it work? Bing, bang, like all good. So EJ was feeding her, and she had a plate with pancakes, syrup, and bacon. And Adelaide wanted nothing to do with her regular meals and was just going after it. She was just trying to eat it so bad. She was like a shark. It was so funny. Just like, I don't know what that is, but I want it right now.
Yeah. She's a good red-blooded human being, and the smell of bacon was just dominant. Yeah,
so that was pretty funny. But yeah, she's doing good. She's a little more sturdy. So for our new dads, they get so much sturdier, like on the daily, where positions that you hold them in now would have seemed very foreign and potentially dangerous to you a couple weeks ago. Just kind of grab them, hold them, like it's all good.
Yeah,
but
the wrestling only gets harder. It's all good.
It's so true, though. It's so true because they're just so. There's no consequences. They don't know consequences yet. It's like, I could just face plant off of this couch. Exactly. Yeah. I'll just give up halfway. And
here's something I could do.
It's the most ridiculous thing because they're just it's like having a drunk little person in the house.
Dude, I've always believed that the children are just tiny drunk adults, and the younger they are, the drunker they are.
It's really something.
Because like a 4-year-old, someone with like a fat buzz, like definitely should start thinking about taking their keys from them. Well, I can have like an actual conversation with them. You realize when you're done, you're like, that was dumb. When they like down to like Newport, or it's like, oh man, I got to make sure they don't choke on their own vomit and die.
Yeah.
Is like the blackout, need to go to the hospital. Like, yeah, it's the exact same scale.
Yeah, just stages of a party all in the first 4 to 5 years. It's nuts.
Yeah.
So, what's going on with you guys?
Man, busy week. We did, like I said, we did the St. Patrick's Day. She had her first dentist appointment today. Speaking of teeth,
Oh, snap.
which was pretty wild. We went. Her pediatric dentist was super over the top, and I loved it. You walk in, there's this giant tree coming out of the wall inside, like fake monkeys and stuff hanging off of it. It's like, this place can hang. Yeah, so mom went in with her. There's a big sign on top that said only one parent allowed back. So naturally, dad didn't make the cut.
Somebody's got to watch the car.
Right, man. Right. But they had her lay with mom in the chair and did the whole thing, and she was a little fussy at the beginning, but then she just kind of got into it. She loves brushing her teeth. Kids are weird, man, and they latch on to certain things. She doesn't like getting her teeth brushed. She likes brushing her teeth. Good. So the only problem is she's really bad at it. She's a toddler. So, but like, there's times that like we'll come in the room and she'll be like holding her toothbrush. It looks like we just caught her with like a crack pipe, and she'll run off to the corner, get squeezing toothpaste out of the toothbrush. And
I can stop whenever I want.
Yeah, just holding it for a friend. But so, I guess there's worse habits for her to get in. But
big time. So she eats green vegetables and loves brushing her teeth.
Yeah.
She's gonna start knitting like soon.
So she is on. She's definitely hitting those twos, man. She's not quite there, but just jumping ahead because she's real big into testing boundaries these days. Not eating her food. It'll be stuff that like she ate yesterday and like gobbled up, and all of a sudden she'll like flip it onto the floor and scream at us, and it's like,
make it again.
You were such a good eater like 2 weeks ago. What happened? So, I'm trying not to just give her chicken nuggets and broccoli because she loves, like I said, green vegetables, man. Those always go easily, but
yeah,
sometimes not so much. Like macaroni and cheese is, a staple that is beloved by children everywhere. And she went on like a 2-week stint of like flipping out about it. Just testing boundaries, man.
So what if, so does she like you think she likes the color of the vegetables or just like the taste of the vegetables?
I think it's the taste. She identifies like a green vegetable right away as soon as it's not like a zucchini or spinach, or maybe not so much spinach, but broccoli, green beans, all that. She goes right to it usually. So I think maybe she likes the taste. And then we're not doing anything crazy. It's not like they're sauteed. It's literally just like blanched green beans. Live your life, kid.
Well, I wonder if you like mixed in. So we sell these. It's like a chicken burger, but it's sausage it's spinach and feta in this chicken burger. So I wonder if something like that, where it's like, she still gets the vegetables, but there's like a meat component around it. I wonder if she'd be down with that.
Yeah, we'll have to give that a shot. It's just weird thinking about it from like the total opposite end of the spectrum, where people are usually like, well, they're going to think it's chicken, but it has vegetables in it. We can sneak them out. Or it's like, well, she's going to think it's a vegetable. We can sneak some chicken in there on her.
So it's so crazy. That's awesome, though.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah. But it's been it's been a wild week of her just running around, jumping on things, getting herself into trouble. But
anything else find itself in the garbage?
No, she's actually gotten to the point now that like I can hand her something and be like, this is trash. Can we put this in the trash? And she'll go run over and open it and put it in there. And that's about it. That's the only stuff that ends up in there. She's lost interest. She's moved on. A new chapter in her life.
She's keeping our content fresh. So I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
So I had the grossest thing I think that's happened to me ever in my life happen. When was it? Saturday night, Sunday night.
Okay.
So I'm always going to remember this, and this is disgusting. So she's in the pack and play next to the bed. She had just woken up. I go downstairs. She's all smiles. I'm happy. If she had a tail, it'd be wagging. Like she was just could not be happier. No signs of anything wrong. So I'm wearing a sweatshirt. It was cold last weekend, and got my sleeves down on my sweatshirt naturally.
Uh-oh.
So I reach down to pick her up, and I get her to about here. So her face is right by the sleeve of my sweatshirt. So she proceeds to spit up, I'm going to say half of her body weight, into the sleeve of the sweatshirt. So didn't get any on the floor, didn't even get the outside of the sleeve, just fully contained nastiness in the sleeve of the sweatshirt. So now I'm at a crossroads because she's got a full diaper. It was like a 3-hour nap she just woke up from. So she's going to be happy to sad in 3 seconds. So now I'm dealing with this. It's warm. It's wet. It's not good. So then, but it's all contained. I'm just dealing with it in my arm. So I don't know what, baby spit up is, I guess, a poor conductor of heat because it cooled down real quick. So now my arm is soaked in rapidly cooling baby spit up, but it's also on the inside of the sweatshirt sleeve, keeping my arm moist and cold with baby spit up. So then I go to put this is like a 10-second clip of what happened. It went from great to just horrible so fast. So I'm holding her. I'm like thinking, geez, like I got to put her on the changing table. Put her on the changing table. Now we got run out. So that's not good. So I have to ninja grab her with one arm and just drop her on the changing table. And then I took my sweatshirt off. I had to tie a knot around the end of it.
Doused in gasoline, lit match.
It was just disgusting. There was nothing good about it, and it happened a week ago, and I've talked about it every day this week, and I don't think it's going to stop. Everybody at work's like, "Oh my God, how's the baby?" I was like, she did this thing and it was disgusting, and everybody's like, "Oh my God." Like, oh. It was perfect. I don't know how she did it. It was like dude perfect, like where they throw a basketball over a warehouse and get it in. She could never do it again. There was no remnants anywhere, fully contained in the sleeve of my sweatshirt while I'm wearing it. So I'm just
picturing like there's not a lot of
dude, her
room
mouth
there.
is
Get in
this
there.
big, and it's like a hose. The more you get more pressure, the smaller the end. I didn't like it, and
2 out of
I didn't
10
really care
would
for
not
it.
recommend.
I'm gonna give it 0 stars. Will not be back, and it was disgusting, and I didn't like it, and yeah, dude, I think that sweatshirt went through the wash 2 times. It was a solo cycle, and then we had to do it again. But
You go inside out, or
I don't even know, man.
Yeah,
there was so much stuff going on.
Still shot.
Because when you take the sweatshirt off, you're still covered in it. So just
yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I don't know. I use like a dozen wipes. So that was like a $4 cleanup. Not good, man. Not good.
Yeah,
So,
I do like going through and on like a big mess, like just taking like a dollar total on like, oh man, somehow that ended up messing two extra diapers on top of the original messy diaper. And it was like, man, that like 5 wipes. This was like a $4 diaper change.
Yeah, like that's not okay.
Yeah,
there should be a per diem.
putting this on your tab.
Yeah, it was it was really bad, Drew. So we're taking some time apart right now. We're trying to figure things out.
Try to be a better you so you can be a better we.
yeah. No, it wasn't me. It was her. So yeah, so that happened. It was a week ago, and it's like, oh my God, it was the grossest thing literally that's ever happened. Like I've gotten poop under my fingernails before with her. I'd take that every day over this.
Yeah.
It's not easy, guys.
Now
Dads
she
out
owns.
there.
Now she owns you. Well, I mean, she already did. But
It's like a male cat. Yeah, she definitely.
Yeah.
She made a mark on the outside, but also on the inside. And that's what you have to look forward to with having little girls. Is they don't really physically abuse you. It's just more emotional.
Yeah.
Inside injuries.
Yeah. Vicious. Oh, but that's man. That we're living that all the time now, where she just loves effing with us. Keep it on the clean for the audience. But yeah, just
3 episodes in a row, everybody. By the way, 3. Yeah.
But she just loves grabbing stuff and running away with it and putting it in other rooms. But it's like she now knows, like she'll hold a pen and just like walk in the room and look at us like,
what?
And as soon as we move on it, she'll run and jump on the couch, and she's like actually fast and agile now.
Yeah.
Like the other day, Sarah and I cornered her, and she like was well aware of that fact. She just dropped to the floor. It was like, this will buy me some more time. Got low, started wiggling around. It did. It bought her like 5 more seconds of holding a pen time.
Just wilding out.
And then, back like when she was like a little bit younger, she would cry about stuff, and you could always see like if she hurt herself or something, real tears, or if she was just fussing, she'd just laugh. Now everything is like full blown meltdown, bawling her eyes out, and takes an emotional toll, man. But she's good. She's too good at running around and not good enough at actually running around. So she's still sprinting around. She's always on her tippy toes because she's a weirdo. And I'm waiting for a doctor to tell us, like, I'm sure nothing's wrong with it, but to our listeners, Fiona walks around on her tippy toes all the time. She'll stand and watch a cartoon on her toes. She'll walk around the house on her toes. It's not permanent, but it is quite a bit. And, I think she's just working on her calves, but I'm waiting for her doctor to be like, oh, yeah, no, that's polio. Oh, tiptoes all the time? Oh, I wish you told us sooner. Definitely polio.
You ever see the first 15 minutes of Forrest Gump?
But yeah, so that was going to lead me into my dad product of the week. So she's been running around in tiptoes, but also in socks because it's cold. And as any good father, I keep the thermostat as low as humanly possible. So we keep her in socks, and she is just running around on these tiptoes. And like I think in the last 2 days, there's been 6 total wipeouts of her just like running around a corner and her feet slipping out from under her. So socks with grips on them. I know this isn't an earth-shattering item.
Yeah.
But the little grippies, they're a lot bigger with newborns, which is strange, or not newborns, but like infants, which is strange to me because they're not walking.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, getting those for like the bigger sizes save a lot of tears.
That's awesome. Yeah, grippy socks. I dig it. So my dad product of the week is Hello Bello conditioner.
Oh.
So Adelaide is mixed and her hair is bushy AF. So when regular shampoo like doesn't cut it, her hair gets like all like not dried out, but just like super matted in the back, like where she lays down. So it hasn't like fallen out or anything, but it could, like if it doesn't, so we could give her a bath every day and her hair, she gets this like rat's nest back here. So we found this conditioner, Hello Bello Kids Creamy Coconut Conditioner. These are people we get our diapers from. We love everything that they have. So I featured their hand sanitizer. I think I featured their diapers. So this conditioner, super safe, plant-based, and whatever's in it makes her hair really nice between baths. Because bath time is, while fun, can be a little challenging. She is very squirmy and very slippery. So there is inherent danger around bath time. So this conditioner just makes your hair super nice, and you run your hands through it, and it's a lot less. Doesn't pull as much like when you brush your hair. So it just keeps your hair super nice. So I couldn't find any conditioner in the supermarket in the baby aisle where they have all the stuff for babies. It was just like body wash and shampoo. But even like for anybody else, like body wash and shampoo shouldn't be the same formula. Like it's different stuff. So this conditioner, highly recommend.
At Hellabello,
Hook it up.
Yeah, right. How much more do we need to sell your products for you?
Yeah.
How about a little, something for the effort?
For the kids. Something for the kids. So what's
Go ahead. I was just gonna say I'm jealous. I think Fiona now at 2, almost as much hair as Adelaide had when she was first born.
Yeah, she came out ready to party.
Yeah,
just a lot of hair, just so much. It's this. She has this on her head, so her head's smaller, same number of hairs. It's just a lot. Yeah. It's so funny. Like when you dry her hair, just like mine, it's good for like a minute, and it's just out and crazy. This conditioner is dope. So if your baby has a lot of hair, your baby's mixed, definitely recommend, because the hair is like a little thicker. It's like a good mix. It's definitely more my hair than EJ's hair, but it's still a little bit more coarse than mine, but definitely still retains all the bushiness of my hair. So she's gonna have a tough go at it. But,
yeah, you guys are gonna break a lot of combs.
Yeah. We I should learn how to plumb, because it's gonna be tough on the old drains. So that's stuff you got to look forward to when you're a dad. So
that's nice. Right, man. Just snake those drains.
So my dad's pro tip of the week is so Adelaide's gotten very, very handsy and frankly disrespectful with her hands. So I've taken shots off the eye. She's punched me in the nose. She has gotten her whole fist in my mouth by accident. I was yawning and she right in. So watch your baby's hands. They're always wet. You don't really know with what. Not so sanitary. So when you're hanging out with your baby, they're on your chest, they're on your lap, whatever. You are going to get hit at some point. So just be ready to deflect it.
A little Manny Pacquiao, man. Those hands move quick.
It's ridiculous. And they're always wet, and there's just like a trail, when she pulls her hand out of her mouth, it's this like thick spit trail. And then right in the eye, I got a fistful of spit. We're taking L's over here, man. It's rough.
They're transportation grenades.
It's not good. It's not good.
I'm just getting flashbacks now, and I'm kind of blowing up your spot a little bit, but moons ago, I remember one of your favorite pranks on EJ was when she was yawning, stick your finger in her mouth.
Yeah.
When I hear that you got a fist in your mouth while you were yawning, I'm getting flashbacks, and it's all coming full circle.
Yeah, it's I'm paying for that. Definitely paying for that. It's the grossest wet willy in the world.
It's the whole fist. Yeah.
She just, because she fits her whole fist in her mouth, and she just like funk, like, oh, enjoy that right in your eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, just nasty. And you can't get mad at her because, like, does she know what she's doing? I would really hope not, because she's not she's just a disrespectful little kid if that's the case.
Yeah, that's my that goes right my dad pro tip of
All right.
Just go with the flow, man. Just go with the embrace the silly, embrace the nonsense. That's like you said, just sticking your hand in the mouth, sticking in your mouth, it's just all day. She like Fiona telling stories, it's a lot of hot nonsense, a lot of gibberish, but just love every second of it. She she's our first kid, so room full of toys. Get her toys. They show up pretty much all the time. Just a constant influx. And she has been playing with this plastic shamrock necklace since Wednesday, and literally nothing else in the house. It's like, you know what? I love it. Go for it. Nice. Every time I see her with it, oh, beautiful. She's so proud of it. So it's just, man, there's toddlers and any age of kid until, I don't know, they're 24. They don't make any sense. So just embrace the nonsense, embrace the silly, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't made sense yet. I'm 32 this year. No sense. So
still waiting.
Hot garbage. Yeah. So if I've taken anything out of today, it sounds like a 2-year-old is kind of like a raccoon in your house.
Bruh. Dude, there's a lot of, hey, what do you got? And then the hands tuck in, and she just goes. There's always something, like literally, it's every night when we go upstairs to go to bed. If you go up at our house, you go upstairs, mom and dad's room to the right, her room to the left, and she just loves going in our room and running around to the other side of our bed, which is like a 100% dead end. It's right to a nightstand, wall, nowhere to go. Does it every night. And it's like, oh, nope. And if I try and catch her and turn around early, drama to the 10th degree. So it's just like, all right, go run. I'll catch you. You go run around the corner. Let's do it. Let's,
Could be different.
Work up a little bit of energy. Yeah. But
that's funny.
Sometimes they're insane, and that's just repeating the same action, expecting a different outcome. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, literally insane.
Yeah.
So, I'm looking forward to that. But
it's
still fun.
Yeah,
definitely still fun. Yeah, wouldn't maybe the spit up in the sweatshirt I would trade for something, but everything else I probably wouldn't. That I could probably leave. That's
but think of how it's like a good coffee table book. Look how many times you've been able to tell that story, and how valuable having that in your back pocket has been.
Yeah.
Would still trade that out.
Yeah, no, that could go. I'm okay with that. That's I don't need that. It's just I'm still thinking about it. I'm still skeeved out by it. Like,
do you still feel it?
Oh, like in the shower, I get flashbacks. Just like yeah, not so good. But yeah, man, still having fun. She is not having fun at this very moment. She is freaking out, trying to time the sleep. Not going so good. Some days is 2 naps, long naps. Some days is 4 short naps.
She'll get there, man. She's still just feeling out of the world.
Yeah, no, it's tough. Definitely tough, but it's all good. All good.
All right, man. I think give one last cheers.
I'm out of beer.
Oh no! Oh Jesus! All right. Well, it's awful. Bad luck, but
still some head on it. No, it's all good.
Yeah, I'd watch your other sweatshirt sleeve.
So for our listeners, mash that subscribe button.
That's right. Tell your friends.
Maybe do the dad thing. Let them know. We're doing the Lord's work over here. So if you guys have questions, I don't know, maybe somebody could ask something. That'd be nice. If you guys have beer you want us to try, we're always looking for new beers. So we could talk more about the beer. Whatever you have, we want.
Any experienced girl dads out there with some good tips, tricks, and fun stories? Definitely let us know.
Yeah. If anybody wants to be a guest, we can do that too. We do have the technology. So as long as it's Microsoft Teams, it's okay.
That's it. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Yeah. So, all right. Appreciate you guys. Right. Thanks.
Peace. Later.